Hello everyone and welcome back to this Man United career mode. Now today we're finally back in the Champions Cup and the Champions League, and after a long wait we are finally against Lazio in the quarterfinals of the Champions Cup. Now, and we're going to check the other fixtures in the Champions Cup at the minute. It's been one each between Mönchengladbach and Juventus, and then Barcelona. It must have been on Tuesday, April the 5th. That was last night in this game. Must have been Barcelona versus Manchester City, winning 3-0. Barcelona winning 3-0 against Manchester City. So that is very good stead for Barcelona to get through, and also a good step forward is Juventus getting an away goal in their match also. So hopefully we can do well in our match as well. And I'm going to check the calendar as I mentioned last episode. We're back to playing one match and 7-1. For this episode, I think we're going to skip Lazio's game and then play Spurs. So we got Lazio is our next match, and then Spurs is the next match in the Premiership. So I think that's the way we're going to go. And then the next episode, we can play the second leg of the Champions Cup, and then see if we can advance. And hopefully we can have a good start now. Like, hopefully this doesn't backfire on us, and hopefully we can have a good episode by beating Spurs. Unlike we didn't get a win last episode, so we need a win. Definitely need to gain momentum in this episode and have a good end to the season. So as I said, Simon first match. So we are the team. David De Gea, Darmian, Godin, Rojo, Adriano at left back, Schweinsteiger at CDM, Mata and Depay out the wings, Dembele at cam, and Ibrahimovic and Rooney up front. Now, so we're going to see how they do in this game. So Rojo's got a yellow card already. Rojo's came back and scored, so he has now. You have 5 minutes after getting a yellow card. This is a very good start for us. So as Bayern Munich's also scored in their match, so they have they've made a substitution. We made a substitution. Felipe Anderson has got a goal, and Ibrahimovic as well. So we're 2-1 up with 10 minutes to go, and I think that's the end of the game. So well done to the team. Well done for my assistant manager for managing this match. And in the other result in the bottom right corner, Bayern Munich went on to beat Bayer Leverkusen 3-0. Lewandowski getting 2 goals, and Lam getting the second goal in between Lewandowski's 2 goals. So that is well played. Now that's a very good start. That's a very good start to this episode. And I hope we can continue with our match against Spurs. We're going to see the office a wee minute. There seems to be player conversation. Januzaj, hey boss, I feel I've been progressing and I would like to discuss my wages. I feel I should be earning more based on my contribution to the team. I would really appreciate it if you would look at my contract, please. So we'll have a look at his contract now. So we will, while that is in our heads. And we are going to, if I can find it a wee minute now. There you go. So Januzaj. Here we go, 35,000, and he's looking 60. He's looking pretty much nearly to double his wage. So I think we can give him that, as we don't need to designate much money. We don't need to designate any money pretty much to our transfer budget. We're going to put him as an important first team player, as we've already got Depay and Mata are out our wings. We're going to, let's see how that goes, and we're going to continue into the Spurs game. Now check the fitness a wee minute, everybody seems grand. And the table at the minute, Chelsea's top with 70 points, but Arsenal have got 2 games in hand, so they do with 69 points, they're only 1 point behind. And ourselves, United, are 4 points behind Chelsea. We're in the same, we're in level games with them as well. So we are, and we're only 4 points behind. So hopefully this can continue in the league. And we're playing Spurs, who are 5th. They've got 54 points, and we got a game in hand over them. And City's 4th in between us and Spurs, and we're 5 points ahead of them. And they got 61 points. So it's very, so it seems very spread out at the minute. So it is, but as you know, in the Premiership, it seems very spread out at the minute between 3rd and 4th, and hopefully we can close up on Chelsea and Arsenal, and hopefully Arsenal can slip up during a couple of their games in hand as well. That'll help us massively. So here we go. Dembele, as it says, Dembele returns to face former club Spurs, so this will be a very interesting game for him. So, well, and here we go, this will be interesting. The team hasn't changed from last time. De Gea in goal, Adriano at left back, Rojo and Godin in the centre back, Darmian at right back, Depay and Mata out the wings, Schweinsteiger and CDM, Dembele at cam, and Rooney and Ibrahimovic up front. So hopefully we can continue this form, and hopefully we can win this match and close up on the 2 teams ahead of us, Chelsea and Arsenal. So here we go for United versus Spurs at White Hart Lane. So here we go, United versus Spurs. It's away from home for us. So it is, but hopefully that won't hinder us. It is raining, it seems to be a wee bit of drizzle, but hopefully that won't hinder us either. And now we kick off the game. So let's see how we do in this match. We haven't, I think this was one of the first matches that we played of this season, and we beat, I think it might have been 4-1 against Spurs in one of our first matches. Rooney's in already. Rooney has a wee start, or passes it out wide, finds, oh, they had a block in, Schweinsteiger with the shot, and unfortunately he couldn't get the goal now. And as it says, Man United 66 goals. We're the top scoring team in the Premiership at the minute, and hopefully we can get a couple more in this one. If we can get a header away, their keeper punches it away. So as they got a run on, Lacazette, he used to play in the French league, and he's very pacey, and hopefully our defence can get to it. Oh, they got a header in already, and that is not the start that we needed. What a run by Lacazette. Now cuts inside, crosses, and the diving header. By Ryan Mason. They couldn't recognise the face now, but Ryan Mason with the shot, or Ryan Mason with the header, and that is 1-0 to them. So this isn't very good. This is not a good start for us, but hopefully we can stop the momentum. Stop their momentum quickly and get one for ourselves. They're opening us up very quickly, so they are. This is not what we needed. Ibrahimovic going a wee run. If Rooney can find space, it'd be good. Rooney, can he do a Lacazette now? They can cross it in. Cross it in. He's got a block in. Ibrahimovic. Oh, Ibrahimovic with, unfortunately, couldn't get the header away. Now We're taking it out for throw in now. Can we capitalise with this one? Rooney's found him. Rooney to Ibrahimovic! Was he onside? He was not onside. Unfortunate, that was very good play from us, so it was. But unfortunately, if Ibrahimovic held his line a wee bit, he went a wee bit too early. And unfortunately, he was called offside, but he didn't score any. It was lucky that it was offside because he didn't score anyway, but that was definitely a good chance overall. Let's see, we're trying to cover the run. They're definitely lunging in at the minute, so they are. Ibrahimovic with the ball to Rooney. What can Rooney do? Rooney trying to hold it up for the play for Ibrahimovic, and Rooney to Dembele! Dembele with the shot! Dembele with the goal! Oh my days. I've lost count of how many goals that he has scored during this season, but that is an assist from Rooney. That's his end. Dembele slots it into the top corner, and we are back level. Well played. Well played. The momentum was stopped. Momentum was stopped by Spurs, and we managed to capitalise and get a goal back. And hopefully we can get another one to seal the win. Now he passes it on. Can we get one before after? Oh, misread the run of Rooney. And unfortunately couldn't get that now. Oh, Rooney nearly launching in there. Covering it well, that's a foul, nearly a foul. It's advantage anyway. Rooney with the chance, Rooney with the goal. We're back. We're in the lead for the first time now in this game. That was very well played. Finding the run. Oh, the defender Danny Rose. Or Rose. Losing the marker. Losing Rooney, he was supposed to mark, and going through and scoring the goal. So well played. 2 goals in quick succession, and now we are back. We are where we are supposed to be, in the lead of the game. Oh, come on, let's see. Let's see. Don't let him cross. Don't let him head it. Oh, David De Gea. Did he get a touch in that? Rooney, 27 appearances, 17 goals. That's definitely another replay of his goal. Well taken. And Spurs' shot was wide, so it was David De Gea. Didn't have to get a touch on it. But Dembele's on the run, so he has tried to get it into Ibrahimovic, and unfortunately it didn't work. Oh, good interception there. Ibrahimovic, can he hold the ball? I think that's going out off them. So as if we can get a good throw in now, pass it back. Oh, unlucky. And that is half time. Now that is half time. That is a very good half, even though we had a wee mishap at the start. Even though we had a wee mishap at the start of the game, we have come back and taken the lead. So the rest of the results: Bournemouth are winning 2-0 against Aston Villa. Stoke are beating Liverpool 3-2. Manchester City are drawn with West Brom. That will be good for extending our lead in the top 4 or in the top 3. And Sunderland are beating Leicester 1-0. And Chelsea are unfortunately have beaten Swansea. I think all these games are full time. So Chelsea beat Swansea 2-0. So that is very good. So it's now like it's a good start for us. So it's now like, and hopefully with Chelsea's result, that won't hinder us, put any pressure on us. But you know, we'll see what happens in the second half, and hopefully we can chase them down for a top spot. And I think I will keep the team. I think I will actually. Ibrahimovic looks a way back knackered, and Rooney, we'll keep Rooney on, so we will, and add a wee bit of pace with Hernandez. Hernandez seems to be very good seems to be a very good super sub. So we'll bring him on, and I think we'll put Fellaini on at CDM. So we will as Schweinsteiger seems to be a wee bit tired as well. So there we go. This is start the second half with the changes that we have made. Hernandez coming on for Ibrahimovic and Fellaini coming on for Schweinsteiger. So here we go, the kick-off for the second half. That's a good interception by Mata, so it was to start things off. Passes on to Fellaini. Fellaini keeps the ball. So he does. Fellaini getting into the game already. So he draws the foul. And that is a yellow card for the Spurs player. And Fellaini to take this, I wonder, we'll just pass it to Mata. So we will. And then pass it back and see if we can pass it on to Darmian. Darmian keeps the ball, crosses in, tries a bicycle. Oh, tries it outrageous. Oh my days. I see that one coming, but it's definitely a good definitely a good attempt. So it was, unfortunately couldn't make anything off that either. But there you go, well played. That's a good tackle. So it is. What can we do? Finds Hernandez. Hernandez, is he offside? Is he? Oh, he's unfortunately offside. So yes, that is very unfortunate because it was wide open there. So it wasn't. Once he got the ball, chances are he would have went on and scored the goal. And we'll try this again. So we will with Hernandez in the pace. Oh, he couldn't get to it. Now we're definitely trying to find Hernandez and split the defence. So oh, that was a bad pass. Nicked by Fellaini there. We're trying to get the ball off him. Good intercept or good tackle there. Unfortunately, messed the pass up. So we had Fellaini getting stuck in again. That was a whipped in cross, so it was, but unfortunately no one was there at the other end for Spurs. So they brought on Lamela and taken off Aaron Lennon, who's still playing at Spurs in the minute in this season. And now they're taking the ball out. That was good. Nearly. That was bad touch by them. Fellaini's on the ball. What can Fellaini do? Fellaini passes to Rooney. Can Rooney get ahead the defender? Passes it in. What can... Oh, nearly. The header was a wee bit ambitious, so it was. But at least it was going goal bound and hitting the side netting in the process. So it's a good attempt, and they brought Andros Townsend on as well. So they try and pass it in. Oh, that was dodgy. So it was now. That was ambitious passing it along the box, but they got it back again. We try and cross, or David De Gea's got his hands on that. So he does. Well played, good catch. Now we're on the attack. They seem to be very attacking at the minute. So they do. But Dembele, can Dembele get... Dembele's away for the second goal of his game. And well played for Dembele. Mr. Dembele. 2 goals in this game. And I think that sealed it. Good assist by Wayne Rooney, or by Javier Hernandez. And muscles off the defender. And keeps running and slots it by the keeper for the second time. So well played. 14 goals this season for Dembele. And I think that one will seal this match for us. So well played. Well played to all our strike force for getting the goals. For getting the goals that we needed. Well played, that was good hold up, so it was. Can we find a run? Hernandez again. Hernandez. What can he do? Will he cross it over? Oh, he's got the right side of the defender. He slots it in and scores. The super sub, I think. Oh, the super sub scoring the goal. Lacazette is raging, and he just gets the right side of the defender and runs into the box with his pace and slots it by the keeper. And I think now that is 4-1. I think the match that we had at the start of the season, I think that was 4-1 as well. So 8-2 on aggregate isn't too bad between the two matches this season against Spurs. So well played to this team, and I'm very happy with the performance. Hopefully this can continue throughout the rest of the season. Spurs have brought on Adebayor, and Lacazette has been taken off. So it just shows the mentality of Spurs being so down at the minute now. Like, and here we go, header. That was good save by David De Gea. Now we try and get the ball away. That's good. Now can Dembele get the ball? Dembele nicks it out. But that is the end of the match. So it's a very eventful match in general. So it is 2 goals each side of half time for Manchester United, and unfortunately for Spurs they only got the 1. So shots on target, 6 and 4 for us, and 4 shots 3 on target for Spurs. So that's very good. And the player ratings, Wayne Rooney got a 9.9, a near perfect performance. I think that's as perfect as you will ever get, and I doubt you'll be able to better that with a 10. But Hernandez coming on got an 8.7, Dembele come runner up with a 9.6, and Depay and Mata getting 6.6 and 7.2 respectively, and 7.1 for Fellaini, who came on for Schweinsteiger, and Ibrahimovic got 6.6 and Schweinsteiger got 6.3. And Adriano 7.1, Rojo getting 5.9, 6.6 for Godin, and 6.4 for Darmian, with 7.2 for David De Gea, who only conceded the 1 goal. So well played to the whole team. That is what we needed to get through, to get our momentum back on course throughout this season. And the next match is against Lazio after our 2-1 win against Lazio. As we send the match, then next episode we are going to play. We're going to play Lazio and hopefully finish off the job. We're going to go into the office press conference, and we're going to motivate. We're going to praise the players actually, and hopefully the form will continue after showing our gratitude to the players. So that is this episode finished. Thanks very much for watching this episode. Hope you have enjoyed, and until next time, see you for the next episode in this Man United career mode. Bye!